deeply felt. No voice, yet echoes remain. Taehyung and Jungkook, not just names, but two symbols meeting today in a quiet space called the gym. Not a stage, not a concert, not a fan meeting, just an ordinary room with heavy weights, reflected light, and breaths that speak through silence. The door opens, steps enter the room, shoulders firm, face still. But every movement sends an unseen message. Taehyung arrives first. He stands still, takes a breath, and closes his eyes for a moment. Not out of doubt, but because he knows what he's about to do is a small but meaningful battle. Jungkook follows. Few movements, a quick glance toward his friend. No greetings, yet the room fills with their presence. A weight is lifted, breath held, muscles tighten. Time slows down. The camera captures the sweat on his temple. It captures the grip on the bar, the curve of his back moving up and down. It captures the quietness full of purpose. No music, no laughter, no dialogue, but everything feels alive. Taehyung moves to squats, slowly lowering his body, bearing the weight on his shoulders. Eyes focused on the floor, but thoughts elsewhere. Maybe memories, maybe dreams, or maybe just today. Jungkook trains his back, bones, muscles, and breath in rhythm. He stares into the mirror, but he's not really looking at himself. He's measuring how far he's come, how much pain he's endured, and why he keeps coming back here, fighting in silence. A bottle of water is passed, a silent gesture, but filled with meaning deeper than words. Friendship, understanding, respect. They don't compete, they support. In sweat, in silence, in battles only they can understand. The sunlight begins to lower, streaming through the large windows, casting golden lines on the floor. Their shadows stretch longer. Two silhouettes, conquering the day without needing the spotlight. In a corner, Taehyung sits, wipes his face, and stares into the distance. But in his eyes, a flame that won't burn out. Jungkook walks over, sits beside him. No words, no exaggerated gestures, just sitting together. And in that moment, presence feels real. Not looking for attention, just wanting to be there. They rise, gaze briefly through the window. The sky turns amber. Time's up. Workout ends. But what remains isn't just the sweat, not the sore muscles, not the physical gain. What lingers is the process, the persistence, a vow within to not give up today. One step toward the door, then another, until they vanish from view. But in our minds, they're still there, in silence, in effort, in a fire that burns without sound. Sometimes, we don't need to speak to be heard. We just need honesty, to let hearts understand. Today, two K-pop icons showed us that even silence can be a stage, and we are the silent audience, mesmerized without a single word spoken. Their silence is not emptiness. It's a presence full of meaning. And if you listen closely, you'll hear their silence speaking to you.